Welcome back to the Lanky Root Jungle, where I don't remember what I was doing. I think I said last time I wanted to go back to the graveyard. Can we get in through this door now? I believe we can, but I'm not entirely certain. So let's go back. Where was our warp cat? Lanky Root Jungle. It'd have to be over there if we found it already. Did we find a warp cat for the jungle? Well, certainly not here yet. Let's go back this way. No, wait. Oh, there it is. That's a pretty tricky little loop. Ooh, we found a staff. The Nirvana staff. Poison. Boosts the power of poison. Can cast vines. Randomly casts Bulb Blast between turns. Lots of cactus and silk. Let's take a look at Nats with that staff. That is a, It looked like a pretty wicked barb, except for the fact that you couldn't hit anything, considering where it ends and where this handle goes. So I suppose if it was a blade on the outside, you could grasp the staff there to add extra leverage when hitting people with it. I don't know if adding extra leverage would actually make sense. You'd want to grab the staff way down here to swing it harder. Grabbing it there would just allow finer motor control. I'm not interested in equipping you as of yet, so let's get rid of that. Let's go up this way. Look at me, there we go. My actual speaker was off, and I hit the wrong button there. So, these are not enemies to attack. Found some bubblestone, glass, and a jungle flower, which I would like to put in one of their hair, but we can't do that, it won't let us. And I have to get around on that side to grab that, and I have to get around on that side to grab that. Should I continue exploring the jungle? I am having fun in the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, I'm looking for a Lao. I have been here, this is the other side, so let me out. A stone whack, stone whack. No, that doesn't sound as cool. What does this say? East is the Crystal Cavern, south is Ashwood Forest, west is Lankywood Jungle, and north is the Golden Brick Resort. That sounds like a Mario game. Super Mario Brothers, Golden Brick Resort. Very bad Italian impression. In fact, like, extremely... Hi, Slime Bunny! Yay! Alright, let's take on this guy.
I can see a town over there in the desert, but we can't get over this gap. That's so cheap.
We cannot jump that small amount.
How conveniently inconvenient.
My pirate is getting worse and worse with time. We're gonna have to go through the jungle then. There's no other way. Yep. Through the jungle to reach the desert. I like these slimy guys.
Oh-wee-mo-whip.
Through the jungle to reach the desert. Let's use the arrow power.
Oh-wee-mo-whip.
Oh-wee-mo-whip, 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 oh-wee-mo-whip. Let's have you go first. Please tell me that this kills them all. Yes, it does. Why did we do that? Because this is what I was expecting. I was expecting another set of giant... Well, first of all, this is a Gigantor slime. And, Veggie slime... Okay, wait a sec. This is a Veggie slime. This is a Veggie slime. Is there one... It looks like, yeah, there's a slime behind the giant slime. And, we can't access the giant slime's stats yet. Did that kill everyone else? Yes, it did. That is exactly what I was hoping for. And that is why I switched to Matt first, so I could wipe out the first wave and keep her with her more powerful fire attack to hit the second wave. So now let's see what this guy is. The big Veggie slime, 18,000 hit points, which is like nothing now. A huge version of the Veggie slime uses poison, earth, and wind attacks. Low evade summons Veggie slimes. Weak to fire. Wants to die. You are 65 and you are 60. It's actually more powerful to use my all-target attack. Interesting. How do you like, Yeah, you really don't like fire. So how about you take some fire damage? How is that treating you? And I, on the other hand, am going to hit you with... Element and effects depend on the current weapon. That's 30 damage. Well, I mean, 30 power. This is 100 power. Hits 9 times. But I really don't quite grasp... I still don't quite grasp how the attacks work. Like, let's just see how much damage this does. All told, 1,400. Okay. You have been turned into a slime. I feel strange. Where are my limbs? What's going on? Pseudopoda. You are burned. You are healed. I thought it said berserk. Oh, it said bless. I just saw the B. You have a lot of hit points still. So, 50 hits 3 times. 110. Okay, go ahead and use that. Wonk. Slam. Okay. So this did 1,400 damage. You are at 7,507. How much does this do? Okay. Get out of the way. Nope. Alright, 7,507. So you went down about 5,000, but about 1,000 of that was the burn damage. So you went down about 4,000 hit points, approximately. So it is stronger by a good amount. Shoot him, and... do I even need that? No. Just hit it. Hit it and it will die. Ooh, I got a turnip. People love turnips. It is nutritious, it is delicious, it is one of the vegetables originally used to create jack-o'-lanterns. I found a coral key, removes a coral block from the map. Cake and a sundae. And I can't get over the bridge. I'm so sad. I can't get into the desert. Alright, well, now that I'm here, I might as well go south to the old graveyard zone. And then I'll go back up, since I know that the jungle is the progression area. I'm kind of going the right way. Let's go the other way. See if we can get in here on the left side. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we're going to get to the bottom, and there's going to be a gate in the way, and it's going to be openable only from the graveyard side, and I'll have to go back around anyway. But let's just see. Oh, I can't walk on the lilies and grab the stuff. Yep, I gotta come in here somehow and open up this gate. Alright. We'll come back. Hi, goblinly looking girl. What do we got? We had a, I found a new role-playing game. Haven't played it, just barely started reading it. It's called Radiance RPG. Very, it's based on the D20 system, so it's very 3rd edition-y. But it also takes a lot of variant systems. Some of them seem like they're from 4th edition, but they're not really. They are found in games that were used to kind of create 4th edition. Can I come up this way? Yes, I can. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, wait. I found a chest I haven't picked up yet. I got the Berserk skill! Makes the target berserk. I also found some honeycomb and lemons. So we can make some very angry lemonade. Sweetened with honeycomb. Not that I need the slime bunny, but slime bunnies are cute, so we'll go ahead and use it. The variant systems that it uses were found in games like the Star Wars game that was produced by Wizards of the Coast back in the day. Where do I need to go to get down there? Apparently pretty dang far. I probably should have just taken the slime bunny and warped... yeah, go up this way. Warped my way over to the snow level. If I remember correctly, the cave slime bunny should be over one and then maybe down one? Over here? I think? Maybe? Yay, there you are. Alright, warp to the snow level. There we go. Right, from the snow level, we want to go down... well, we want to go left and down until we can't go left and down no more. Or until we reach the graveyard, whichever's first. Anyway, it uses some alternate systems that were found in Star Wars, D20, Tome of Battle, Book of Nine Swords, Iron Heroes, things like that. It's very modular. I think I've pushed all of these blocks. Oh, I couldn't push this block because I didn't have the hammer last time, and that's No, no, no. Get over here. Please don't walk around the block like that. It's very modular in that, like, all of your character class... Have I activated this slime bunny? I think I did. I could have warped right to the graveyard. But I didn't, because I'm dumb. Oh. You gotta finish pushing... Oh, when I went into the slime cat thingy, it reset all of my blocks. Anyway, like, all of your races and classes have a long list of abilities. Oh no, not another dark area.
A tomb, spooky. Hey, what's that behind you, Natalie? I think it's a ghost.
Stop mocking me.
No, it's a ghost. Rawr.
Light that on fire. There's a switch. I know how to use switches. Light this on fire. Does that or does that not look like a pirate ghost? It totally does. Light this on fire. Light this on fire. I think I heard something rattling up ahead. We're not alone in here. That's fine. Light that on fire. Nothing happened when I lit them all on fire. You know what's going to happen? Either when I loot these or when I activate these switches. So let's loot this. Ooh, that looks kind of cool.
Bone armor.
He has bone cancer. Not bone cancer. Randomly curses the player. Why would you wear this? Randomly curses you and gives you... not... What's the opposite of resistances? Gives you vulnerabilities. Silver plate and silk. Ew, I stepped on something crunchy. I bet it was Cap'n Crunch. It stays crunchy even in milk. Well, let's do it on this guy. It's a little bit more difficult to look at armor while it's on Matt because of the way he holds his weapon, whereas Lance is wide open. So let's look at the bone armor. Aw, that's cute. Too bad we don't have... That goes well with bone armor. Too bad we don't have, like, a skull hat for him yet. Put your duds back on. What's in this chest? Another skill, Dark Flare, dispels target, debuffs magic attack. That might actually be pretty useful. Amber and Ham. Oh, that's right. I upgraded Matt's skill, but I haven't used the upgraded skill yet. So we're going to have to work on that. Alright, looking around the edges here to see if there's any other way I can go. Not finding one. Okay. So next, what happens when I activate this switch? An extra chest falls. An extra chest. Ah, the Demon Skull Hat randomly curses the player. Why not? Now we got to take a look at that. Lance, put on your bone armor. That actually looks kind of cool, and it still looks like you have a credit card coming out your head. And with this skull... That doesn't look very Lance-ish to me. The skull shirt does. That's kind of emo, and you look a little emo. But that definitely looks more like Matt's style. Oh my, it changes your pants too? Well, I guess there's no pants slot, so I suppose it would have to. In fact, it pretty much looks like all it changes. Because there's so little of it that you get to see on the torso. That looks kind of cool. Too bad it randomly curses the player, and curses a bad thing, so... Do I want to resist this anymore? What do we got here? Doubles the power of hit point and magic point healing items. No special effects. Doubles the power of attacking items. Randomly casts tank between turns. Because why not? That looks like a tuxedo. Red jacket turns you into Michael Jackson. Randomly casts scan bot between turns. Part of me kind of wants to give him the other one, but this is actually, I think, his strongest outfit. And we also don't want that. What were you wearing? This. Randomly causes you to go berserk. Going berserk is not that much of a problem for you. You seem pretty adept. Okay, yeah, we can upgrade this. We can upgrade it again. Now we can't upgrade it because you need tons of silk to increase your... Okay, this is going to summon a super battle, right? Nope, it's going to drop another chest. Well, this is just the easiest room in the history of ever. The Bone Blade. Weakens targets, debuffs defense, and can cast Fright. Okay, now that seems like a worthy sword. The Bone Blade. Oh, that looks kind of cool with, like, the little goat skull. That almost is cool enough to give you all of that. But not quite. So what increases the Bone Blade abilities? So what this... It gives you resistance to that and resistance to that. Yep. Sure. There we go. Good enough. Hits like a truck. That's all I care about. Let's take on... Let's take on this thing first, because this just looks so unusual. Oh my. I don't think we fought these guys before. I knew we fought these guys, but these guys are new. Oh, that... I mean, when you get to it, when you're holding a weapon like that with two hands, it just doesn't look large enough compared to the giant hammers and other swords that you use. I'm going to call a little tiny amount of weak sauce on that. Oh, only one wave. This won't be... I say this won't be too hard. The Sacred Rune. That's what I was going to call the Ask Xandar Ball. A blessed ornament which uses holy attacks and may self-destruct at low hit points. Very good idea. I didn't equip the super holy vulnerability armor on Matt. Pretty much weak to everything except for holy. These guys, on the other hand, are weak to holy. Haunted Gravestone, which uses dark and poison attacks, the Undying Monolith, and can inflict many status problems. Well, I don't like you guys. You're weak to bombs. Are you weak to bombs? You're weak to bombs. You guys don't really care about bombs. Well, did I not have a bomb? I have bomb. It hits one target. That's not good enough. How do you feel about fire? Well, fire will wipe out everything but those guys, so let's just use fire to wipe out the other things. Have you noticed any flaws in my plan yet? The fact that they're not dead. That is exactly what I was thinking. So, wait a minute. Let's go to equipment. No, not tactics. Equip. This doesn't have an element. Okay, so this might actually work. Let's go back to... hit everybody. Let's see. 2,000, 1,000. This might kill one thing. Go! And it weakened like everybody. That was kind of awesome. Hey, you want to do almost no damage to me? Oh, that looked like Manny. And that, I don't know what that looked like. That looked kind of cartoony. Ice spikes, instant death ability. Now I remember why I don't like you guys. Okay. How do you feel about lightning? You're resistant to lightning, too. The only thing you don't care about is bombs and holy. Well, then. I mean, I can use fire to take these two guys out. That's no problem, but they'll take 0 damage from it. So let's use Star Shower. Just because I want some of these guys dead. And then you're Berserk, so go ahead and do what it is that you do. And I just healed him because I activated a Doom power upon him. And I have been doomed. What, that doesn't seem to have added anything other than what I already kind of had on me. Skill, special, revive. Her? Someone pointed out in the other video that I have revive and I never seem to have used it. And I was like, oh, yeah... I didn't seem to have used it. Why does it say I don't have enough skill points? I have 115. You cost 111? Oh, I guess they're all in red. I never noticed that before. You would think that if they're in red, that means that I don't have enough. But I suppose that wasn't enough hit points. That wasn't nearly enough hit points. Alright, skill, Super Holy Awesome Blade. Who has less... Oh, you're like almost dead. Do I need to use Super Awesome Holy Blade to kill you? It's probably best that I do. It's probably best that one of you is completely dead. 6,700 damage. You are charging up for an attack, and somehow when you charge up for an attack, that means I get hit with a lot of damage. You're kind of resistant to everything that I can throw at you as far as 100% damage goes. Let's heal Natalie. And Natalie, let's heal everybody. How does that strike you? That's still not that much damage. Whoa! 8,000! Berserk with its attack bonus is pretty sweet. Alright. Attack him. Haha, I hit you with an arrow and you resisted my fire dragon of awesome. Use the bomb since they're weak to bombs. Ba-bomb! Oh, that was cool. It knocked it off. That would have looked pretty sweet if I had hit him with a hammer or something. Cat face. Wait a minute. 4? Yeah, man. Anjuamon. Or Gatomon. I don't discriminate. Heck, I might even prefer it. Kitty face. That's exactly what Matt was saying right there. Alright, while we are totally out of hit points, let's go ahead and take on the Ask Xandar Ball. You guys don't care about fire, and you don't care about lightning. So let's just hit you all with a bunch of arrows. Womp, womp, womp. It's super effective. That's what all the orange numbers mean. What else? Shall we hit them again? Why, yes, we shall. In fact, we shall hit them with a fireball. Or a lot of fireballs, as it were. And we've almost wiped out the entire... Really? Can I just go... and knock them down? Because that would be awesome. And you're dead. Now comes the big players. Now come the people that we did not want to see. That kind of damage isn't a problem at all. No, it's not. That kind of damage is what we in the business call weak sauce. Because it's weak sauce. Its sauce is less than strong. Some might refer to it as weak. Alright, fire damage won't hurt this guy, but it's not going to heal him, so go ahead and use it. Boom! And 14, 14, 29, and 31. So I could hit you with Starfall, or I could blow everybody up. So let's blow everybody up. Boom! And still not quite dead down here. You have tiny amount of hit points. Too bad I'm going to Holy Sword this guy into next week. I know he's not going to die unless it's super crits, but hey, that's not nearly as much damage as last time. I call shenanigans. Dispel. Why can't you dispel the good stuff? Heal Natalie. Oh, it exploded. It self-destructed on her. Well, that worked out well. Bomb him. Boom. Nice. Now, please just hit him for 6,000 damage like you did in the last fight. That is not 6,000 damage like you did in the last fight. One would say that it's remarkably less than 6,000, to the tune of approximately 33% less. Oh well. Hit him with an arrow. Have him resist your fire dragon. Hit him. You know what? Just hit him. Hit him in the face. Take that, punk. Resist my... Man, I know it's a fire blast, but doesn't it look kind of like a bomb? It looked kind of like a bomb. I wonder if I can kill you with a hit. Just a normal hit. I can, and that looked exactly as awesome as I was hoping it would. Paper talisman, rainbow gems, brick, and a solid spike. Well, I'm a happy camper. I didn't find any other secrets in here, so let's go ahead and head out. Let us go ahead and head out. Having done that, where is the nearest slime bunny? Only because I would like to instantly heal back up to full. I'm gonna play it smart, yo. I'm gonna play it like I know what I'm doing. I know right down here is a slime bunny, or I'm completely wrong. Not where I was thinking I was. Alright, let's go over here. There's the slime bunny. I knew it was only one screen away from the warp cat. I call them cats because they look like cats. And we will warp back to the graveyard. So I still have to find the jungle, the desert. I wonder if the desert and the beach are the same place. Oh, man. Now I feel like a total fool. Alright, we can read the... I think we already read... I think we already redid the gravestones. This is where a cat is dead. Yep. Meow cat. May you finally catch that little red light in heaven. That's so sad. Alright, did we miss anything when I was here last? Can I talk to this tree? I think this tree used to be a person who died a rather unpleasant death. Yep. Yes, I can talk to the tree. I have not been left. I don't know why I didn't go left. Was I unable to go left? Did I just feel like left wasn't a good direction? Should maybe I use a key on that and walk right through part of this bear to light that on fire? Light that on fire. Light that on fire. Grab myself some rock treasure and light that on fire to open the door. Now here is a bit of a sticky wicket, as they say. I think if you push this one in, you can then just push that one up. So let's push that one in, and then push that one up. And get a new skill, Sacrifice, which looks pretty awesome. Sacrifice the user to inflict massive damage to the target. May kill targets instantly. That sounds like a mat power to me. Yar! Oh, that's from Wheel of Time. Rand learns the ultimate technique from Lan Mandragoran. Sheathe the sword. When the time comes, you will know that you must sheathe the sword. And I believe... I haven't read, like, the final 3 books or so in the series yet. I think the one or two that were written by Robert Jordan, the one that was started by Robert Jordan and finished by the guy whose name I can never remember, which is why I can never find the books in the bookstore, because your fiction is listed alphabetically by the author's last name. Undead Bear. Oh my gosh, these guys will die ridiculously fast. Hey, none of these people seem particularly fond of fire. I wonder what this will do to all of them. What's that? It will just instantly annihilate the entire wave of enemies because we're completely over-leveled for this area due to the fact that you needed the hammer, but the hammer was in a different area that required you to be higher level anyway? Yeah. Ooh, a dark gown. Dark resistant dress buffs magic attack when hit by a powerful attack. Wool and silk. Always good to have more wool and silk. Nats, you are the girl who likes to show off what new dresses look like. That is so emo. Okay. That requires a pink flower in the hair. That's creepy looking. What about that? If those... You got like the little lightning bolt and then the blue thing. So it's like blue, yellow, bright red hair, black dress. And... That's semi-steampunk. That's a weird Victorian vibe. That is just weird looking. That's steampunk. That's a political statement. That's unusual. That looks kind of cool. What does this dress give you that this dress doesn't? So I lose magic attack. So this dress is actually better for magic attack. No, I'm sorry. Where am I? Here. This gives you 10 magic attack. This gives you 5. This, however, has better physical defense, but I haven't leveled up your dress yet. Your dress has gained a level. It's super effective. So what does this require? Some wool, and then a satin. A really posh material. So this must be like a high-level dress, considering that it can't, it requires a material I have yet to see in order to upgrade it just past level 2. Most of the time, it requires just more of stuff. Okay, why are you still dressed with that headdress? That's not what I like. Any of these raise a magic attack? This one. The one that looks stupid raises magic attack. Who would have thought? Yeah, that doesn't go very well. This will be one of the few times where I'm actually going to make a choice based on stats rather than looks. I mean, on looks rather than stats. Because I like them to not look stupid. Aw. Hi, No Legs. Long time no see. Evil Worm likes to burn. Undead Bear. And Evil Tail. Oh, it goes warrant? And you know what else it goes? It goes, oh my god, I'm on fire! Ah, put it out, it burns! I'm in so much pain! Why would you do that to me? Also, I'm gonna hit you in the face with an arrow. Thunk! Oh, that was a good arrow. That arrow dealt almost enough damage to kill it outright anyway. Very quick battles. Alright. I am Natalie, Mistress of the Dark. Go ahead and put Anna back in front just because that's the way. I like it. Oh, I did... Did I or did I not fight that bear? Oh, I didn't loot this chest either. I are smart.
The dark bauble.
Hand bombs and donuts. That was another thing someone mentioned to me. It's like, you have all these bombs and you have yet to use them. Really? Really? Okay, really? I suppose. But it increases her magic attack, which is the thing that I really like. She wants as much magic attack as possible. Glass, more glass. Yes, all of the things. So now she's like super duper powerful. I think we're going to quit it there because it's been half an hour. So let's save. We are in slot 6. Ooh, the spooky graveyard. And until next time, bye-bye.